So we're going to go ahead and thread a rotary bobbin case, making sure that the thread is coming off of the right hand side of the bobbin when we're looking at it, when we're facing it. So it goes in just like that. It's just like a push-in 15 class style bobbin that has the little finger on top. A rotary bobbin does not. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and pop our thread through that little groove on the front. Okay. Let's see if I can focus that so we can really see. And then we're going to go ahead and pull it up into the opening for the tensioner. So we are good to go. Right? And you can see right away that just drops really fast. So what we have here is actually, I can tell, a very light bobbin thread tension, or a very loose bobbin thread tension. We should be able to pick it up in our hand and it shouldn't leave, but it should be a little bit tighter. So we're going to go ahead and tighten that down a little bit. Okay, and when I make that adjustment, I'll show you. We're going to take our tension screwdriver, or this is like a basic kind of precision screwdriver, pretty basic tool to have at your bench. And then we're going to go ahead and make the adjustment. You can see the screw. And we're just going to go ahead and turn that screw about 1/8 of a turn, or about 10 minutes if it was a clock, to tighten that up. And then we're going to test it again for a rotary hook. Remember, it should be in the palm of my hand. Stand up. Okay. And it should fall back down, so that's a little bit too tight. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen it by about 5 minutes, so I'm kind of in between where I was before. Still a little bit tight. So we'll go ahead and we're going to make just a tiny little turn. Doesn't take very much, right? Look at that, perfect. So now it stands up, doesn't leave my hand. Now this is different than a push-in style 15 class bobbin. This same method does not apply. This is for a rotary style hook, which has it has a lower tension value than an oscillating hook that rocks back and forth to grab the thread, instead of a rotary hook like this that turns in a 360-degree motion. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put our bobbin in, and we're going to get started with our initial test. We're going to replace the needle